In this video, I'm going to talk about how I more than doubled the size of my digital marketing agency over the past year as measured by top line monthly revenue. Rewind back to 2019, and at this time, based on January 2019 numbers, my agency North Digital was earning about $10,000 per month in revenue. Really doubled down on building my agency itself. I've got it up to the six-figure mark, which is incredibly exciting. Also at this time, I specifically set the goal that I wanted to double the revenue of North Digital over the coming year. Really quickly, here are my 4 goals. The first one is to double the revenue of my digital marketing agency, North Digital. And I'm excited to say that that is exactly what has happened. And as of January 2020, our top line monthly cash collected revenue is at $22,000. For those of you new to the channel, my name is Sean Wiggins. I'm the founder of North Digital, which helps businesses scale online. And I'm the founder of Sean Wiggins Consulting, which helps new entrepreneurs build profitable digital marketing agencies of their own. Now, the title of this video is the non-conventional way I scaled my agency over the past year. So the way I doubled the revenue is not what you're thinking. It's not through running paid ads to my own business. It's not through increasing my rates, and it's not through increasing my focus on making more sales. And before I talk about exactly what I did, what I want to talk about is the theory of the domino effect. The domino effect, also sometimes referred to as a chain reaction, is the phenomenon where one thing leads to several more successive things happening, all because that one first thing happened or because that one first domino dropped. Now, my argument in this video, which is backed up by our actual results over the past year, is that if you're running a digital marketing agency that is already somewhat established with a client base, that one domino is working extremely hard to minimize the churn rate of the agency. From a high level point of view, growing an agency is pretty simple. All you need to do is ensure that over each given quarter or each given year, there are more clients being added to the agency than there are clients churning. And as an agency owner, we have the choice of deciding, do we want to put our focus and energy on acquiring more clients, or do we want to put our focus and energy on making sure the clients we have don't churn, don't leave the agency, and that they're extremely happy with the service that they're getting. The reason why focusing on minimizing churn rate is such an effective strategy to grow an agency is because by minimizing your churn rate, you need much fewer new clients to actually see consistent growth. Furthermore, you are actually going to see an increase in word of mouth growth through your current client, because by definition, if you're minimizing churn rate, then your current clients are going to be very happy with your services, and they're going to be recommending their friends, family, and colleague to your business. So not only do you need less clients to grow, you're going to be getting more organic clients coming in the door. And then finally, when you get these organic leads coming in, having a low churn rate and having a lot of happy customers means you have so many good testimonials to give, so many positive case studies, and so many references that you can give new leads as they knock on your door and talk about working with you. So these 3 items work together and create a positive feedback loop. Again, you need less new sales to grow, you have more organic leads coming in through word of mouth, and it's easier to sign on these organic leads because you have stronger case studies and stronger testimonials from your past clients. So what this does is it creates a positive feedback loop and allows your business to start growing exponentially. And this is what I saw happen with North Digital over the past year, with very little effort put into active sales or active prospecting. In one of my favorite books called The One Thing by Gary Keller says, and asks you as business owners and asks us to ask ourselves this question: what is the one thing that I can do that by which doing that thing, everything else becomes easier or unnecessary? And my argument in this video is that for a digital marketing agency that already has some level of client base, that one thing is minimizing churn rate. And a clear example of something that becomes much less necessary when you have a really low churn rate is putting a bunch of energy into prospecting because you have organic leads coming in. And an example of something that becomes far easier when you have a low churn rate is actually closing new leads into clients. So for all of these reasons, I see a problem with the digital marketing industry, and especially when people talk about how to grow their agency, there's so much focus being put on how to get new clients, how to convince people to work with you, and there's not nearly enough focus being put on how to get your current client incredible results, ensure that they're motivated to keep working with you for several years, if not indefinitely into the future, and how that's going to organically grow the business. And another aspect that Gary Keller brings up in his book is the idea that until that one thing is done, everything else is a distraction. And I completely think that applies here. Until all of an agency's current clients are happy, and until all of an agency's current clients are getting incredible results, everything else, such as prospecting, trying to refine your internal systems for getting more clients, working on business development, all of that is a distraction until your current clients are happy. So now that we've established that low churn rate is king, the next question that comes up is how, as an agency owner, do you ensure a low churn rate for your agency? And this comes down to three main things. The first thing, fairly obviously, is making sure the clients are getting good results. The second thing is being able to measure those results and communicate them to your clients. And the third item is ensuring that you're maintaining a positive relationship with that client. So I'm going to take a few minutes here to talk about all three of those things and how we've implemented them at North Digital over the past year. So the first step in the process is getting client amazing results. And the way we do that is at North Digital is by combining Google Ads, Facebook ads, and landing pages. Now, I see a lot of other agencies and a lot of other digital marketers making the mistake of becoming over-reliant on one single traffic platform. For example, some people will only do Facebook ads, they'll only do Google ads, etc. The way we ensure the majority of our clients get strong results is by using Google Ads to convert cold traffic into client and warm leads. So step one, the viewer sees the Google ad and goes to our conversion optimized landing page. And step two, they are then retargeted on Facebook and Instagram with Facebook ads. We don't like to rely too much on Facebook ads for cold traffic, simply because the type of traffic that you're going to get on Facebook has significantly lower buying intent than the type of traffic you're going to get on Google. So this is why we usually focus between 80 to 90% of the ad spend in a given campaign on Google ads, and then retarget that with Facebook ad retargeting. Now, the second point that is almost as important as the results themselves is the ability to measure the results and communicate those results to your clients. Now, when a client is working with a digital marketing agency, the biggest question they have is my return on marketing investment positive? Is this actually helping my business? And is the benefit outweighing the cost? And this, of course, is a completely logical thing for any smart business owner to be asking. So we use landing pages combined with tracked phone numbers to be able to deliver extremely granular reporting to our clients each month. And the problem with digital marketing campaigns that don't use landing pages is it's extremely hard to actually track the results. So let's use a dentist for an example. That's the biggest area of growth North Digital has seen over the past year, is specifically our dental digital marketing system. Again, when we're setting up a campaign for a dentist, it's very granular in the sense that we have a landing page for dental implants, we have a landing page for dental crowns, we have a landing page for orthodontics, etc. And then on each of those landing pages, we have a unique tracking phone number. And then when the person who clicks the ad calls the phone number, we can track the time, duration, and the number that phone call came from. So at the end of the month, we can not only give our clients a complete list of all the leads that we generated, but we can also break down those leads by type. For example, we can say this month we got 12 dental implant leads, we got 13 dental crown leads, and we got 4 orthodontics leads, etc. So month over month, our clients seeing those results and constantly being reminded about why their investment with North Digital is a good one is the reason why we've been able to achieve a really, really low churn rate. Now, the third step of this process is ensuring you have a good relationship and a positive relationship with your client. Now, in my experience, business owners have various levels of technical literacy, and they have various levels of how much they want to be involved in the digital marketing. Some clients are very knowledgeable about Google ads and Facebook ads, and they want to know about what type of ad sets you're setting up, what the targeting looks like, what the click-through rate looks like, and being able to communicate that to them makes them feel very comfortable with the process. On the other end of the spectrum, some clients don't care at all about the details of the digital marketing. The last thing they want to do is try to learn Facebook or Google ads. They're busy running their business and they don't want to have those in-depth talks about how you're setting things up. All they want to know is that they're getting the results that they've signed up for. So what I've found in general is what we do is a mid-month check-in email for the majority of our clients. And then at the end of every month, when we send them a physical PDF report, we also include a video of us talking through the report that's anywhere from 4 to 10 minutes in length. And we offer our clients a 30-minute strategy consultation each month to go over the prior month's report and talk about the strategy going forward. So these are the three things that we really focus on at North Digital to ensure we have a low churn rate and to ensure our clients are happy to keep working with us for the long term. So to summarize this video, guys, I want to again remind you to please focus more on minimizing churn rate, keeping your current clients happy, and building a solid foundation for your agency to grow on. And I just want to thank all of the YouTube subscribers that are watching this on YouTube. This is just the beginning. I'm looking forward to continuing to create more content on the topics of digital marketing and entrepreneurship. And I want to flash back to a video at the beginning of 2019 once more here, which does a perfect job of summarizing the way I'm feeling right now. Two things I'm most grateful for is number one, that I had the audacity to quit my job and start this journey. And number two is that I stuck with it long enough until I actually figured it out and I didn't give up on it. So things are awesome. So thank you guys again for watching this video. If you like this type of content, please comment, like, and subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.